What's up? How ya doing? You have a good weekend? Me too. Went to the flea market, got some records, went to do some record shopping. What I do on Friday? I don't remember. I'm trying to think. I think I played dominoes, got beat, and got some pussy. Thursday. That was Thursday. Some dudes get mad when girls beat them and shit. It makes me just respect them even more. I'm like, congratulations. I feel better about eating your asshole.
It's like you're submitting to them?
No, it's just like, it's like, you don't feel, I'm going to eat the asshole of a chick that sucks at everything, you know what I mean? You're down there in the asshole, like, what are we really doing here? Like, what is this all about? But yeah, she beat me at domino. She got me. Motherfucker. And I'm not even going to make no excuses. She just got me. Got to take that L. You got to take that L on the chin. Keep it moving. What the fuck did I do? This Japanese Xanax is good, but it's really like a mind eraser. It's like it'll knock you out all fucking night, which is great for fucking my insomnia, but boy oh boy, fucking just retarded for the next 7 hours. Oh, shout out to Orange Swift, and I tried y'all whiskey. I forgot the name of it. It was delicious, and the tequila was awesome as well. Those are my guys. I love it when fucking people that do dope shit listen to the show. It's like some weird ego feed for me. It's like, yeah, people that do cool shit listen to cool shit. Cosign. We're cosigning each other. So I had people over, gave them wine and shit, balled out on the motherfucker. John, I emailed your girl.
Right.
She won't email me back. But don't think I haven't been trying.
I believe you.
Why are you huffing and puffing, John?
It's just such a bad topic. It's such a bad topic.
That's why we need to have her on. Like, I don't think you understand. This is why. And people are starting to turn against you now, just so you know that.
They're starting to. Have you checked out my social media? I can't even open it.
You can't even open it?
No.
It hurts too much?
It doesn't hurt. It's just like, oh, yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. Thanks. What am I gonna... I want to go have a cocktail. I can't sit there at the bar and read that shit. But bring it on. It's fine.
Anyway, no, don't bring it on. It's going to hurt him. It does hurt you, bro.
It doesn't hurt.
I had to have a whole fucking argument on my goddamn, speaking of social media, this woman who's a listener bought Hyena, bought Hummingbird. Book touched her so much because I write some real shit. I'm the Tupac of this writing shit. I'm Pac of books. I'm Book Pac. I be writing that real, because Pac never was like no gangster shit, but gangsters fuck with him. That's kind of how my shit is. So, like, this girl fucking gets the Hummingbird shit tatted on her. She gets the Hummingbird from the cover of the book tatted on her. And mind you, it's a fucking watercolor. So, the definition of watercolor is not fucking tight lines. It's a fucking watercolor. The shit looks just like on the cover, and then assholes start talking shit about the fucking, the tattoo being blotchy on my own fucking page. I'm like, do you really think this is gonna end well for you? And like the guy that starts it is some fucking hack, generic fucking 300 follower having ass tattoo artist looking like straight, just it looked like fucking I said it looked like if Ed Hardy got butt fucked by a fucking tribal tattoo or some shit. Looked like shitty Sailor Jerry generic ass shit. I'm sure he was doing nautical stars and fucking sparrows fucking 4 years ago. And then people jumped on talking shit.
It's a big debate going back and forth there.
Oh, they're still on there talking about that shit. And then then some fucking black chick hops on with who says she's Buddhist. This bitch claims she was Buddhist talking shit. Now I got a Buddhist hoe talking shit. Like, I thought Buddhist people were supposed to be peaceful and shit. Like, bitch, do you even know what the fuck Buddhist is? Like, you supposed to be peaceful. And this bitch, ugly ass, fucking 50-year-old, forehead bigger than mine ass bitch, got the nerve to hop on here, LOLing and shit, and talking shit to this fucking woman that got a tattoo. Drove me crazy. So then I had to make my little fucking message, and it was this. Hey, look, you don't gotta buy my book. I got over 200,000 followers. If everybody bought my book, I'd be fucking great. They haven't. That's cool. Do what you want to do with your money. Some people don't like reading. Some people just like me as a meme account. I get it. Whatever. Some people fuck it. Some people whatever. But bitch, don't be on my motherfucking page talking about my motherfucking shit or my motherfucking fans. Because I will talk about everything you love. Your child, your wife, your husband, your dog, your whatever. Whatever you hold dear to you, I will fucking attack it. Because I'm sensitive. So yeah, I understand social media's strife, John. You're not the only one that gets it. And I'm actually trying in life. You just over there gave up. You know what I mean?
I haven't given up quite yet.
People attacking my shit, critiquing a tattoo. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck off my fucking page. And then the worst part about it is half you motherfuckers talking. The one thing I give credit to the hack fucking tattoo artist, at least he had a public account. At least he had a fucking public account. Everybody else talking shit was talking shit from a private account. Your fucking dad came in your mom. She fucking carried you around for 9 months. Had to push you out of her fucking body. Raise you for you to what? Talk shit from a private account, you fucking half a man bitch made fuck.
I don't see what's wrong with the tattoo. It looks fine. I mean, it looks exactly like it should.
That was my whole, even if it looks exactly how it should. But even if it doesn't, shut the fuck up. It's kind of beside the point that it's a fucking watercolor, and the shit's healing. So like the girl's skin is puffy. That's what happens. Oh man, them lines ain't clean enough. Like bitch, it's a watercolor. Anyway, yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. And here's the deal. Like, motherfuckers hear me on here talking shit. I'm going to be like him. I'm going to talk shit. Da-da-da. He's wild. Like, I don't, like, walk up on, like, random people and fucking... Even you, when I started shitting on you, it was 6 months of you just fucking up. And then that's when I started taking dumps on you.
Did the slow burn.
It wasn't even like I was like, hey, fuck this kayak face having motherfucker, his heel chin motherfucker. No, we fucking built to it. But they think that, oh, he's wild, so I'm gonna talk shit too and bond with him. Like, nah, bitch, don't bond. Problems here. Let me see. Problem got a bad publicist. God damn. I'm looking at my Twitter.
She's here too.
Clearly. And then, yo, you want to hear the worst part about it is like I made a video cussing everybody out, and it sold more books. I'm like, is this what I got? I can't just be like, hey, this is something cool. You guys should really check it out. It might be good for you. Speaking for this, that. No. I literally had to start cussing out like fucking strangers for people to buy the goddamn book. We got a problem here. What else we got?
What would you do, maybe?
Maybe. What else? Is that it? News?
Some updates on Big Baller Brand.
Hey, Big Baller Brand. That is LeVar Ball. And then, yeah, that's it. Don't go anywhere. Problem. Let's go.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Bitch, I'm paid in full like Makai Fight.
He's going crazy.
Problem.
What it do, man?
Man, I'm sitting with you. It's like, yeah, I'm nominated. I'm nominated for the Grammys.
Oh, man, that's exciting.
Bro,
exciting.
I love to see your grind.
Man.
I love to see your motherfucking... For cats that don't understand,
man,
like...
They're not going to stop us, man. Diamond Lane. They're not going to do it.
You're doing it independent.
Still.
Cats don't understand. It's with independent, you eat what you kill.
Yeah, and I get to eat real good.
That's good.
I got a good situation, man. Like, I don't really speak on the situation that I got, you know what I'm saying? I definitely am signed to my CEO and my brother, you know what I'm saying, Bert, Fast Lane. But my situation is different, man. I get a lot of bread off my album sales. It's going to take a nigga to sell 100,000 to get what I get off 1,000.
That's awesome.
So, it's just different.
But it's funny. People... you're willing to trade. Some people are willing to trade freedom for
fame,
for comfort and fame. You know, you do what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I have great parents, and I've been raised by them to the T. And my homies is like they really be on me about just different things in life. So I believe I can fly, bro. Like my thing is like, why if I'm gonna hit the lick, why not hit it in the majorist way? You know what I'm saying? My records get played the same place all the majors get played. Yeah. So why not really do it the right way? If I sell 3 million copies on a record, whew,
It's a lot different
It's a
than
wrap.
what my counterparts do. So that's what we swing for over at Diamond Lane. It's like, yeah, let me sell 50,000 copies over 6 months, or let me do my 100,000 over a year. It's just a different look, and I don't have nobody behind me telling me what kind of records to make or telling me I have to do this, like, at all. Like, I hit my bro while I'm sitting outside. Like, yeah, man, I think I got one. He's like, man, I know you do if you hit me and said it. It ain't know what it sound like, what produced it, who you finna get on. And it's like, yeah, we rocking, because it's the way we've been rocking for 8 years.
Tell me about the Grammy nomination.
The Grammy nomination came out of nowhere. I was sitting there just like everybody else, and I saw the nominations, and it said Rhapsody, best rap song of the year, Sassy. And I was like, whoa, like, it's a quadrillion records.
Can you guys pull it up, too? Because I don't know. You know, I
well,
only listen
Rhapsody
to Detroit
is signed
rap.
to Jamla, which is Ninth Wonder's label.
Okay.
Him and Guru partnered up on that, and it's at Rock Nation. She's not just a female MC. She's one of the best rappers I've ever heard in my life.
Right.
I was over there to go play Ninth, the final mix of Top Off, a record that I have with my artist Airplane James, who's next up from Diamond Lane. But during the midst of just listening to joints, they were playing records, and I asked them, I said, man, I got this thing I want to try on this record. I've been speeding up records. They had the record, but it was at like double time. So we sped it up, and we kind of just did it to her voice and just made it like a bigger, like a party type situation.
Yeah.
And for her being the MC that she is, this record was totally left of what she usually does. I had no clue.
How'd she feel about doing something totally different?
Man, she's so dope, it don't matter.
She was like, she's probably interesting.
Her name is Rhapsody. Right? When I say raps is what she does, she's totally confident. She's totally confident in her skill level that she can do whatever she wants to do.
Let me hear a bit of this. All right.
Oh, bang that.
So this is your beat right here.
No. I co-produced Ninth Wonder, Eric G, and I came in with some after production.
All right.
Yeah. She's up for rap album of the year too.
It's fucking dope, man.
Yeah, she's crazy.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, man.
Just out of nowhere.
Hustling, man. Diamond Lane way. Just sticking your nose in different rooms, and then having really dope friends. Like, really dope friends. Like, they whole squad is super dope, super talented, and super open. Terrace actually plugged me with them, Terrace Martin, a long time ago.
How much of this, to be successful in this, how much of this is relationships? How much is grind? How much is it is work ethic? Like, what's how do you divide your energy?
It's 80% relationships, from what I noticed. Because I know when I was getting into it and different things with different artists and different camps and stuff like that, it was just tough for me to get certain work.
Yeah.
And they relationships would dominate mine, or you know, and then just understanding that what you're in the room to do. Relationships are everything. They are everything.
What do you mean you was getting into it?
You know, I had a few little rap scruffles just
Right,
here
right.
and there, just bumps and bruises, learning the industry, learning how to be a man in the industry, and learning that the way I do things might not be the way how everybody does it.
Bro, I learned the same lesson. Like my first 2 years at Sirius, I burnt every fucking bridge possible.
And I'm not even knowing I'm burning them. I'm
Yeah.
just, you know, I'm going with the antics of what I know outside of the game.
Exactly.
And you know what I'm saying? It took a lot to rekindle certain situations and to redefine situations. You know what I'm saying? I had to unlearn a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people speak on what you learn as you grow. What you unlearn can take you a lot further.
I think that's a really, like, there needs to be a goddamn, like, seminar on, like, okay, this got you this far.
Right.
This is you.
Now let's erase the chalkboard.
Yeah, exactly.
And now let's get to the next.
It's the
level.
keeping it real go wrong shit.
Right.
It's like, yeah, that shit works over here, but like you can't go check somebody in the hallway at Sirius. Like that is frowned upon.
I mean, you can, and you're just gonna have to reap the consequences.
You
of
can
that.
do that, and
You
then
know?
nobody will fuck with you for fucking. Like straight up, motherfuckers will bring up shit I did 14 years ago on my head. I'm like, dog, I'm a different like.
That's why you just
I
gotta
got
keep
different
living.
cells.
You just gotta keep living. You just gotta keep learning and just keep growing and understanding that what was is was, and
Right.
what is it is. You know what I'm saying? And if you get an opportunity to right any wrongs or just know how to conduct yourself in certain rooms. There's
How
a lot
long
of
was that? How long was that drought for you?
I wouldn't say it was a drought because consistently
you was still doing it, but
but
you was just running up. There were certain walls that weren't there before. Is that fair to say?
I think actually it was a little what I'm saying, but it was more of that. Oh, he's independent. We're gonna show them. It was a lot of that too. You know, we're there with the buildings. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You have Diamond Lane occupying 4 slots at radio.
Right.
That's Interscope won't. And that Atlantic won't. It's like, okay, we got enough bread to go. We got enough bread to go with you. Let's see how long y'all last.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that going on, and it was just a lot of us knowing what we wanted, and that ain't what they was ready to give, so we just continue to do it our way. It was a lot of people just trying to show us who we are. But 8 years later, we still standing here, and I'm still sitting here talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Because of the greater relationships that we built and the respect that we gathered for not doing it the way that everybody's doing it now. Actually, you notice everybody's independent these days and everybody's owning their own stuff. I guess we just was the whooping boy for everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we proud to be that. Proud to be that.
Yeah. It was who was like what, Sick With It, Rap a Lot, fucking
man, Easy. Easy and then was too
Yeah.
Sick With It,
yeah.
Short. Everybody in the early 80s was independent because nobody was fucking with rap yet.
No.
Nobody knew that this was going to be this.
It's so crazy. Like, rap is actually outperforming rock and roll now. Like, it's in my brain,
It's
rap
pop. Rap is pop now. It's popular. It's the most popular genre of music on earth. Yes.
And it's kind of weird. It's like it's for purists, it's like the gift and the curse. It's like, man, it's so good to see cats blow up, but then it's like, man, there's a lot of bullshit that is not made for my ears.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to reach a broader audience than they were before.
I think it's more so people don't understand the fact that they still have control over what they listen to.
Yeah.
The flip side of what we're talking about is that music is so much of it. Like, if that's on and I don't like it, I can just hit a button and go to what I do like.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not where it has to fit into this 30-minute time slot. I can literally listen to anything I want on my phone.
Right.
There's a beauty in that's amazing. I can just have a whole NWA day if I want. I can have a whole 90 to 2002 month of listening if I want. Then I can turn on Lil Xan if I want. It's the options are there, and so that's the beauty of it. Yeah, it's gonna be stuff that I don't like or I don't rock with. But I don't like every song I do, so it don't bother me like that.
You don't like every song you do?
Hell no. That's a lot of shit y'all will never hear.
Is there anything that's out that you're like, oh, man, this fucking song?
Oh, man, it's a few things. I won't tell y'all, but go buy them. it's a few moments that I've had out there like, oh, my God, why was I doing that?
With my writing, I got a couple stories like that, too. I'm like, oh, I fucking hate this fucking story.
It's not for me.
Yeah.
The music, I do this for other people. I do this for people to hear, to grab onto, to have soundtracks to their life and their moments.
You're kind of in a weird spot because you're damn near a decade in this.
Yeah.
So you're not old, but you're not. You don't look like a busted up rainbow bright doll. That is like that. Like that's. So like it's kind of weird talking to you. Like
it's I was talking to Exhibit about this the other day. He's like, man, you're in this different space. He's like, I'm really interested to see what you're about to do next.
Right.
And for me, and I was there to inquire about what I should do next. Man, I'm one of the people, I go do my homework.
Right.
I love the fact that I told Exhibit, I said, man, if in West Coast gangster rap, you're like our Will Smith.
Right.
He's like, what you talking about? I said, dog, you done been on TV. You're on your second national television show in your career. You've done movies with the greatest people of all time.
Bro, Exhibit came in here with a gold chain heavier than a bike lock.
Get what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah.
Like,
I'm like, damn, bro, that's bad for your posture, man. It's
I
just gonna
want to know
hurt.
how you do it. I'm like, man, I want the information. So you're right, I am in that spot. But to talk about the rainbow burst and the starburst thing, everybody gonna have their thing, bro. Like, people was looking at Rick James and Prince, you know what I'm saying, with his ass out in these jeans, but he was the most manliest man we ever saw. He had all the bad ones. It's like, people are gonna do what they do. It's not up to me to judge it. It's on what I intake and what I choose to share. I'm in control of that.
Like, hey, bro, like, so I don't give a fuck.
It's hard not to give a fuck because you're a purist and you do this every day. Like, I have days where I give a fuck. But it's just like, what am I giving a fuck for?
Man, but yo, dude, I walked away from rap a long time ago. The only shit that I listen to is Detroit shit, and one of the main reasons is because I'm from out there and it reminds me of home.
Right.
And two, the shit I like about Detroit shit is like you know, they might, in some people's eyes, they might rap about negative shit, but like they are authentic. There's authenticity that I respond to,
and the real can see it. They can see it in your eyes. It's in the eyes. It ain't even how you saying it, because we've been able to be manipulated by artists for years.
Yeah,
but when you get and look in somebody's eyes and you like, nah, that nigga mean that.
No, yeah, and then
you know what I'm saying. They're always gonna have. We're gonna always need that in music.
And you got like 3 dudes in your crew doing Fed time. Like, that's all right. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, dude. Like, yeah, he had bars. Now he got bars. Literally. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Detroit's a serious situation.
It's a wild city. But yeah, I'm not trying to make the whole thing about Detroit, but like, when these cats rapping about like, you know, all the little motherfuckers and shit. Like, I don't care about they didn't write that song for me. I'm a 40-year-old white dude, man. Right. Like, you think they were like, man, I'm gonna make some shit Jude like.
Yeah, let's fuck Jude up today.
Yeah,
they gonna bang this on that shit.
They talking about Xan like it just came out, bro. I'm on Japanese Xanax, bro. That's how fucking beyond.
Yeah, they don't want to play drug talk with you at all.
No,
that's what they do not want to do.
Yeah, you died doing shit I did on Thursday. You OD. That was a Tuesday for me, champ. Fuck off. Like, God. And that, you know, this is like a big dick competition, but like, come on, man.
Like, swinging them shit.
Yeah,
man.
You know what I mean? Like, it's whatever. It's fucking whatever.
I've definitely rode a few waves.
Yeah, but you're good now. You stop fucking with most of that shit.
Yeah, I'm only on weed, man.
Yeah,
but I'm just a lot of weed, a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom. Mama's Garden. We just started up the company. Get ready. The Fire Sticks will be around for everybody real soon.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, man. She grows her own everything, like from the hash to the everything. She makes it all from her to everything.
That shit organic or what?
Everything is from the backyard.
Good.
That's all I smoke.
That's good, man.
Yeah, I don't know what they putting in this new shit, man.
Well, yeah, dude, it's like anything. Like even like if you look at lumber nowadays, right? This is how like look at lumber. Like you'll look at the fucking little lines in the lumber. This shit be mad wide because they're just they grow it as fast as possible. The boards ain't as strong as that. It's all about money.
Everything.
So they'll dump as much shit into the plant to make that shit grow. So if you can get 2 more crops a year, that's more money.
When you get to Mama's Garden, man, it's gonna be straight from the root. I watched her pull it up. I watched her get it all together. You know what I'm saying? Straight from the root.
Was she always into that botany type shit?
She's always has been into it since I remember. As far as when I was in junior high and high school, we had plants in the backyard.
I remember my mom had some shit, and then I got arrested, and they came in the crib, and she fucking freaked out and cut everything down. This was years ago, and then never grew anything again. I'm like, you.
Nah, man. Yeah, she's scared. She's like, taking my baby. Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
They came in to
Cut
get me.
Cut this shit out, Jude. Cut it out.
If they would have went in the basement, it was a wrap. You know, I was like, all right.
Meth lab was.
She has some old janky, you know. This is like '90s before, like her plant looks so pathetic.
My mom's plant actually looked like an actual plant. It blended with the backyard,
right?
And you know, I would have my friends in the backyard. She'd be like, "Look, don't have them go back there." And I'm like, why? What do you mean? You know, because it was normal to me. It wasn't like a thing where it was hidden or forbidden.
Right?
Like she never treated weed as like it was coke or nothing.
Right?
Like this
is
weed. This is what I do.
Right.
Now that it's legal, she's like in this world of bliss. Like, this is beautiful to her. A black president, now this? Like, what the fuck? She never would have saw this in the 60s.
I know fucking weed, everybody smoking and shit. I'm all for the legalization of... I just think they should legalize all the drugs.
I mean, they gonna get sold anyway.
That's what I'm... Yeah. That's the thing. It's like, come on,
anyway.
Man.
It's gonna get sold anyway. I mean, if I can walk in there and go buy some alcohol... That's gonna fuck me up even worse than a lot of these harder drugs. I don't know, man. It's a tough cookie, man.
Everything's 2 phone calls away.
It's like, it's a lot of money in prison, though. It's a lot of money in this jail system.
Oh yeah. It's like
it's a lot of it.
I had brought this guy on. It was called The House We Live In, and it was just talking about the for-profit prisons and shit like that. It's 60 grand a head in some of these things.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I stay out the way, man. I've been able to never get caught for anything that anybody thought I did wrong. because I've never done anything wrong. So, you know, just never been caught up for anything anybody thought
Clean
I
as
did wrong.
a whistle, this guy right over here.
Woo-hoo. That's me, dog.
Let's play some of your music, man.
Shit, bang out,
All
man.
right,
Pick
so
some. Oh, wait,
we got-
Selfish is out, too. Let's not forget,
This
I am
is-
here to sell something. My debut album is out right now. It's all.
What do you mean your debut album?
Yeah, my first album I ever put out was just Selfish. Everything else was just tapes. Mixtapes.
Really?
EPs. Yeah, yeah.
What's the difference? Excuse my fucking ignorance, but it's like, what's the difference?
The seriousness and how the consumer takes it. The way the art and the process I put the same into, but when a consumer hears album, they instantly take you more serious. Instantly, and then the budget changes. It's a lot of things that changes. I don't know if y'all seen lately with the Atlantic Records situation.
No.
It said something came out where they're calling things mixtapes because it's a different budget for a mixtape for the producers and for the mixers than it is for an album.
It's almost like reality TV where they won't pay the people as much. Is that kind of
But
the
it's
deal?
still, we're still
But it's
being entertained by it.
Yeah, and they're still
the exact.
they're still making it up, and there's still writers involved.
It's very, very exact the same thing. It's exactly the same.
But yourself, like, since it's your own fucking label, what does it matter if you call it mixtape or album?
We saw the difference. We've taken far more seriously.
Really?
Far more. Yeah.
So are you going to call, moving forward, are even your mixtapes going to be called albums from now on?
It depends. It depends on what's the best situation for Diamond Lane and what's most cost efficient for how we move. And it's really on Bird, man. He makes a lot of those decisions. He's good with the numbers and just figuring out that side of the business. So I pretty much I follow his lead on that. As far as the creativity goes, I'm gonna put my all into it. If it's whatever you want to call it.
Are you good with all the rappers now? Are you like cool with everybody?
I'm good with everybody. For the first time ever, man, I have nothing going on. I walk into parties by myself. Handshakes,
Right.
looks here, everything is cool, man. I have no problems, man. Chachi is in a great space. I just want to work and get Diamond Lane, keep getting Diamond Lane moving, and keep this name going. And get ready for y'all. Airplane James, I'm telling you, he's coming. Airplane James is on the way, man.
This your next guy?
Yeah, I'm super excited about what he represents. It's totally different from anything that anybody else that's young coming from the West Coast is putting out.
Explain that to me.
It's a more street-orientated situation with a lot of the newer artists I'm noticing.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas from gangs, a lot of niggas is really into the streets and what they press. This guy definitely comes from the streets,
right?
But that's not his message. His message is, I don't like telling his thing,
right,
because I want him to come up here and really give it. I brought a record though. It's called On the Move. It's featuring myself. You can pretty much hear what he's on once he start rapping.
Okay, so he's on the Move.
Yes.
All right, then why don't we just start with that one?
Let's run On the Move. Airplane James featuring myself, man. The next young gun from
But this isn't on Selfish though. Just
no,
to
it's
be
not
clear.
on Selfish. It's not on Selfish at all. This is his music.
All right. That was On the Move.
Mm-hmm.
Airplane James featuring Problem.
Yeah, man. I'm super excited about Young Boy, man.
I like that beat, dog.
Yeah, he ready. His shit is soulful. Everything he's spitting on, everything he talking about. He's just addressing another side of manhood in L.A.
Yes, yeah. Life is complicated. It's not just...
Yeah, it ain't just street shit.
No,
it ain't just street shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a father.
Yeah.
He goes through that thing, being a young father, and just trying to figure things out. And I love his approach on it.
You got kids too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
How many?
6. 6 kids, yeah.
Same mom? What's wrong with
right.
you?
Who does that?
I don't know.
That's not part of it. How original is that? Get out of here. Who
that's
does that?
Well, you was doing all this other fucking remarkable shit, so I was just like,
man,
wow.
Hey, listen.
Man, your pull-out game is horrible.
Terrible.
Oh, my God.
It was tragic.
It was pull out a driveway.
You got to see my car right now. I'm all dented up. You
Oh,
feel me?
my
I've been
God.
banging out, you know what I mean?
Jesus Christ. No wonder you got to work hard. Problem?
Oh,
Jeez.
man, let me tell you something. Motivation is key.
Oh,
but it's a blessing. It's a blessing.
How old's the eldest?
17, bro.
Yeah.
I started real young. Pre-rap babies. I got a lot of pre-rap babies. I only had one child
Post-rap?
since I've been rapping, yeah. I got more careful. It's crazy.
Have you thought about just snipping your shit or what?
I actually was having a conversation with somebody this morning about that, and I got a partner who snipped his, And I think his whole situation was weird because his wife ended up getting pregnant.
What?
So he thought she was cheating. And she like, nah, what you mean? So when the baby come out, they do the blood test. It was his. But he had a vasectomy for like 2 years.
That's some.
So it's like, well, I'm not doing that. But I have lied and told women I had it so I can see their intentions. It's been hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? What do they do?
You'll have a woman that you know you didn't do nothing with, or you know you were a condom with, and they'll
Right.
call you with this, well, I got a baby on the way, and I'll be like, well, I got a vasectomy, and then they'll be like, oh, you know what, my bad, I shouldn't even call you with this, I know whose it is, and then I just hang up the phone, cracking up laughing. That's a real story.
Real
that happened.
shit.
Yes.
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
Yeah, because women out here is trifling, bruh.
Part of me, I don't want to get a vasectomy. One, because like I would actually like to have a family one of these days, like a mom.
You don't have no kids?
Oh, I got a kid. I don't have a family.
That's overrated. No, I'm just.
I don't know. What are you talking about? You come from a mom and dad. Like, wasn't that like
that's
rewarding?
That's a family.
Yeah,
but they're not together.
Well, your parents weren't together. They got divorced.
They were married when I was conceived.
Yeah,
but they've been divorced
since
damn near my whole life.
Yeah,
but they're cool as shit.
I don't know. Like, I really want to try to have like mom, dad.
I've tried it, man. Like I said, some things look better on TV, and I'll say that.
Right.
Or mentally, that's not where I've been.
Right.
But if anybody knows me, I definitely want it. I would love if I could re-whoop my whole situation. I'd have been a Cosby, bro. I'd have been like Bill. I'd have had everything one solid situation. But that ain't the way the cards was dealt for me. God said, no, you got to do yours like this, and you're gonna do it this way. So if it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna feel like my life isn't complete if that don't go down one day.
Yeah, man. I feel you. I be thinking about the vasectomies, and it's like, one, I want to have like a family, and then two, like I feel like my cum won't be.
Like, say it. I'm like, when did you start getting nervous about saying shit?
Nah,
you damn near pause. I don't know you to pause for shit, so I don't know.
I was just trying to. I'd feel like a lame coming. Like, you know what I mean? Like part of busting a nut is knowing there's life coming out my dick.
I don't know when you started being sexually active. I started at a young age, but I started when shit wasn't coming out. It was just that little that feel.
Yeah.
So hell no, if you can't shoot that hot sauce around, man, that's a little that's shaky, baby.
But bro, man, I'm telling you, man, I just had some shit a bit ago where it was just like, man, the condom, it looked like a fucking wave cap when I pulled that bitch off. So I'm like, oh no, like, you know,
that shit was all air and space.
It was way at the end. I was like, it looked like a do rag on. It was just it pulled all the way off, and I was like, oh man. Like, now I'm stressed out for the next few weeks until I get a phone call one way or another. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, you never know. Like,
nah, man, let me tell you something, man. Condoms work, man. Don't let nobody tell you they don't.
They work if they stay on.
They do stay on. That thing could happen on the slip out, on the pull out. That don't mean once you let him fly that shot out. You would know. I'm tired of niggas acting like they don't know when they came in somebody.
How many kids you got? How many kids you got?
6.
You listen to the dude with 6 kids.
Yeah, that means I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing when I'm doing it. There's not been an accidental kid. I'm like, okay, yeah, I definitely let that fly in there. I did that.
Right.
You know, it's not did a little creep. No, it's not gonna be no little creep. You gonna let it go, and you know when you let it go. So get out of here with that damn wave cap shit you talking about, bro. You know you let it fly in there. You just waiting on the call. Cause we gotta rewind.
No, I did not let it fly.
We gotta rewind the tape.
I did not let it fly.
Family, and I want to try it.
Yeah.
You basically are setting up your future already.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, well, someone I know. You know what I mean?
This was just a fly by night smash.
Yeah.
At a bank house, man. You never know. That might be your woman. That might be the woman that changed your life.
She's probably not pregnant. Let's just be.
She is.
Why you burning bread on me?
She's outside. She's sitting out there waiting.
Fuck you burning bread on me?
I'm not burning bread.
Time's up. Problem gotta go. Time's up. Problem gotta go. Play another song.
More blessings.
Man, you
dude,
out your
if
fucking
you had
mind.
a kid at this age, you would probably your whole situation would change. I had a partner who had a kid at an older age. You could just see it's different on how he handled his other ones.
Oh yeah,
it's just gonna be different. Your little man gonna be right here with you. It's gonna be different because now you're ready to do it all. Like
chop up daddy's K.
Whoa. I don't think you're gonna do that. I really don't think you're gonna do that, dog. I don't think you're gonna do that. It's funny talking to
If
people
you
who
want
don't have
cornflakes,
children,
you gonna have to chop up daddy's cake. All right, there it is. Yep.
the worst thing
What?
to do is talk to somebody who doesn't have kids when they're giving you advice on what to do with the kids and stuff. You just sit there and you just shaking your head like, no, you wouldn't do that. You just wouldn't.
Right.
You wouldn't. You're not letting that boy chop up no cake.
No shit. Really?
But you got
Really?
to understand, there's some millions and millions of motherfuckers listening to you that believe that you will do that.
I don't even think there's millions and millions of people listening
I
at
think
all
it is. I definitely know it's millions and millions of people.
All right.
We love you, Jude.
Teray actually got a vasectomy, and he's gonna co-sign this whole deal.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
What up, though?
Hey, check it out. Yo, so I got 3 sons by 2 different women, and I was married to my two young kids' mom. I was married to her. When we got divorced, I was like, I'm done not having any more kids. I got a vasectomy. That was like 12 years ago. And this is what I will tell you. Vasectomy is the shit. You will fucking bust your nuts so fucking hard, and you will come harder than ever with a fucking vasectomy. That shit feels like you forget about when you was a teenager and you used to be busting nuts. When you're fucking, I'm in my 40s. Matter of fact, my birthday is tomorrow. I'll be 44.
Oh, happy birthday Eve, bro.
Thanks. Yo.
This motherfucking birthday eve and shit.
Biggest nut ever.
Damn.
Why is that? Because you just know?
Maybe because you know you're not gonna get.
It's like a guilt-free nut, like a stress-free.
Well, speaking of guilt-free, that's the other thing about having a vasectomy too. You know, a lot of times you be fucking kind of, rolling the dice out there and shit. 'Cause you be like, oh shit, I ain't got to worry about having no kids. Well, shit, I'm about to cream pie this bitch. Fuck it.
It's awesome.
Hey man,
Yeah.
Hey, listen, somebody get this guy
That's real
a
talk.
sponsorship check for
That's real talk
vasectomies.
right
He might have sent about 20,000 men right now. Like, well, shit, I've been thinking about this.
I know.
I got another homeboy guy. He just snipped too like a year ago.
Y'all didn't go together, did y'all?
Yeah, man.
Is that something that boys do? Like, hey, homies, like, hey, let's
No,
let's
bro.
go.
There's
I
this.
got mine 12 years ago, man. I got mine.
But is that a homie thing? Like, can homies like, hey, us three, hey, let's go get
bro.
vasectomies today?
Yeah,
Like
there-
tattoo?
No, bro.
like,
Be quiet. Let me finish. Yes, there is this shit going on right now with these rich dudes in like Cape Cod that are having vasectomy parties because these chicks keep trying to trap motherfuckers.
Man, get the fuck out of
I
here.
swear to God, bro.
You gotta send me that link. I gotta see.
Pull it up, man. Pull that bitch up. Yes, because these hoes out here trying.
Vasectomy parties.
Yo, these rich motherfuckers are like fucking in the Hamptons, bro. Like they walking lotto tickets. So they like, nah, fuck that. We finna snip this shit. They get free whiskey, all that. Yeah, man.
So wait a minute, it's like a private room. They go in, clip them up, they come out like it was. Yeah, I got it.
I don't know if they hold hands during the process
This
or
shit is
what.
getting weird.
But yeah.
This
But
is weird.
Teray, his shit was his was 12 years after the
fuck with
fact,
Teray,
right,
too.
Teray?
Mine was 12 years ago. Like my homeboy, like I said, he got his. Like they all ask me about it. Like, yo, how is it? How's the procedure? This, that, and the other. Blah, blah, blah. I give him the scheme. Like I got my procedure, and the same day I was out, out in the shoe market shopping and some shit like that. Like it's not.
I thought you was finna say you was out fucking like that same day. Like, whoa, you was a warrior, bro.
Busting blood nuts.
Okay, let me ask you one question, then we can leave it alone.
All right, go ahead.
That first initial after vasectomy nut, what was that like?
Yo,
Were
that
you
shit was
scared? Were you nervous?
That shit was scary. Yeah, that shit was scary because
You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know what's finna
yeah,
happen.
no, not even. Like you can feel like when you had the when you had this where it cut you and shit, you can kind of feel like where it's scarred or clotted or whatever. You can feel that shit coming out.
I don't like
that. Shit was kind of
What they do? What
I don't like that.
they just hit you with a box cutter and some
I
fucking
don't like that, bro.
rubber cement? Like what the fuck?
I don't like that part, bro. I like the other shit he was
No,
talking
it was
about.
alright, though. It was cool, but yeah, it was. You kind of like, oh shit, like you kind of felt like a little something extra came out and shit when you bust that fucking first nut. Like, oh shit, what the fuck?
That was sadness.
Alright,
That was
What the
I was like, I'm not a man.
Oh. Oh man, any discomfort down there I think is the biggest fear for men. That's all.
So how long was you tender for after all of that?
Probably like 2 weeks.
All right.
Maybe like a week.
Inside the
Maybe a week.
brosectomy
Almost a
trend.
week.
Okay,
All right, hold
this
up.
is getting crazy.
Hold on. All right, Teray. Can you pull it up? All right. So here's
This is
a
crazy.
news story. Let's see. Pull it up.
Massively traumatic for most of them, so welcome the brosectomy. You do it with a buddy or a bunch of buddies. Is this a solution? We tagged along.
Marcos and Rob chose robes, slippers, super posh pizza, sports on TV, and a suite at the AKA in Beverly Hills.
It's a great diversion.
And they're ready.
Snipping, broing out. Broing out.
Marcos and Rob are friends, office mates, both have kids, and don't want more.
I'd rather be doing this with you than my wife.
Damn.
To be honest. Seriously, looking at each other like a little tear, like a dog that was fixed.
Camaraderie. That's the idea.
It's nearly time. Is it? Let's go. Who's going in first? I think it's me.
Hold up, hit pause.
At the same time. It's not
hit
like
pause. What they just finna do it on a hotel bed? God damn.
Brosectomies, bro.
I don't even want.
Is this serious though?
I already feel bad sleeping in hotel rooms as it is. They doing surgeries in them bitches.
Oh. At the Beverly Hills, this is a Beverly Hills hotel.
Bro, that's a nice hotel, man. I don't want to sleep where someone's nuts got snipped. All right, man, keep playing it. God damn.
communal vasectomy.
You got it.
Bro got on sunglasses.
Dr. Paul Turek will be operating on their bits and pieces.
That's our guy.
It's fast, it's quick, it's played to jazz, it's 8 minutes, and I move like the wind.
The brosectomy was the dashing Dr. Turek's idea.
That's the guy who tricked out your sperm, by the way, Jude.
Oh yeah, we
That's
had a sperm contest to see who had the highest sperm count.
Oh my god.
I lost.
It came to me while surfing. I always go with somebody else. So when you're in an unsafe, uncomfortable situation, it's nice to have a bro around. Astronauts don't go to space alone, right?
The doctor says men who get snipped with a buddy recover quicker.
I track them every day, and I track pain pill use and their pain and their swelling, and they do better.
The first brosectomy was 2013, college buddies on a reunion.
They were more busy catching up than thinking about their procedure.
Right.
It's now a bespoke service helping men get it done.
My wife's been nagging me to do this for a long
Now
time.
the truth comes out.
I've been sitting with my legs crossed for this entire interview. It's partly, I feel I will be less of a man if I'm firing blanks. Is that a common?
Commonly thought. It's the best contraceptive ever developed. You need to get over it.
They did. Together.
He lived. I was thinking of him the whole time because I was going to have to go through this. I wasn't thinking about it.
Brosectomy, the aftermath, Marcos and Rob chose massage.
You don't feel less masculine?
No, he's doing great. I was about to say
The vasectomy does not make your voice higher, just to be clear. It means one thing, and one thing only.
Here's the firing blanks.
Firing blanks.
Why not? I'll drink it. Cheers. Thank you.
What the
Now, don't.
fuck?
All right, man.
Wait a fucking minute, dude. These motherfuckers got the mask on their faces. One got on I wish y'all got to see this. The sunglasses. They in there getting massages, drinking champagne, getting their dick cut. This is crazy.
Next year's Diamond Lane Christmas party. Diamond Lane Christmas party. What's up, guys? Let's get snipped.
There's enough babies in the lane, man.
Yeah.
Shit, we can start a few NFL teams.
Yeah, that's a little, man, I don't know.
That's a lot. That's a lot. The brosectomy thing is a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not ready. I'm not that comfortable.
No.
I'm just not. I'm sorry.
To like have like me and you, we're buddies. Like I wouldn't go. I don't want to.
Like let's have a brosectomy in a steak.
Yeah, like
I'm not fucking with that.
Nah.
And we cool as shit. Like we really cool. Me and you is like it's different. Like I do a lot of radio shit. Like I really fuck with dude.
Yeah.
Nah, Jude, we not having a dual sectomy. It's not gonna happen.
I stopped running trains with my homeboys like years ago. Right. I'm not finna be doing brosectomies. You know what I mean? Like
they looked like they was so excited. Like they was like getting like they were really about to do something that was meaningful.
Yeah, and and my man had like the Gucci aviators on. I'm like, come on, man. Like
in a row. He butt ass naked sitting with the homie with some damn Gucci aviators on.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. I don't know how this went there, but yeah, man, that's crazy.
Oh, we got Mike in Akron. Mike, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, Jude? Long time listener. How you guys doing?
Man, we over here. I was good until all this shit.
Oh man, I feel you, man. I got 3 baby moms. I got 6 beautiful daughters and a son. And my wife is like, you need to get that stuff snipped up. So I scheduled that shit for Friday. And I'm just kind of nervous. I've talked to a bunch of people. They basically said, like, you know,
I had one guy tell me you're going to lose like that deep feeling you get. Then I had, I've had different people tell me different things. I mean, what do you guys think? Should I do it or should I maybe pop another one out? Make it Mike and
Are you
Jen
telling the
plus
truth? I want to know if you're telling the truth.
Yeah.
Are you just trying to get on the radio? Because
No,
this is
I'm
it.
telling the straight
This is
truth,
it,
man.
Well,
Ohio,
I feel like if you've already made the appointment, man, you got to carry on through with it, man.
What if you just glued your dick shut before you came, like a dick cap, like what if you took what if you pinched the head of your penis and just put rubber cement over the top, wait for that shit to dry, and then just fuck?
But wouldn't that
Or
like
that
when you
new
about
skin.
to come, like
Some of that new
fuck
skin
that
stuff.
up? Like, wouldn't that be like it's not gonna shoot out?
It'll shoot to that and then just chill at the end of
Maybe
your
we
dick.
can develop a sauce that you put on the tip that immediately kills the sperm. Once it shoots out.
You know what I did before was I was fucking with this one Puerto Rican broad. Man, we had good ass sex. Anyway, so we was always doing tons of drugs and just going in. And the first time I smashed, just the condom came off and just nutted all up in her. And then we're driving all around looking for Plan B. It's a real hassle. She's got a tummy ache all day.
Right.
Then it happened again, and she's like, "I'm not doing Plan B." And I was like,
You better chew up, girl.
So I looked
wanted
up,
your baby.
I looked, man, she just didn't. She was like, "No, I'll be fine." I'm like, "No, you Latin and I'm Italian. Ain't no fine about this." Yo,
serious baby
Catholics
making machines.
Catholics make babies. You know what I mean? I got.
Oh yeah, I'm Italian. I feel you.
I got Michael Phelps come out my dick. Them bitches swim. And I'm many, but they're crazy. So I was like, I looked up on the internet that if you put vitamin C up in the pussy, it fucks with the pH balance, so it kills the sperm.
Don't say that.
Bro,
you gonna have niggas putting oranges up in this pussy. You gonna have niggas doing all type of crazy. Crazy.
And it stops scurvy, so that's good too.
Right. Yeah, that's deep. I think we need to get this sauce to develop it, put it on the tip, and it instantly neutralizes the sperm's life soon as it shoots out. That way, it won't be able to swim, and they can just shoot in there and just live in there. Because these women
turns sperm retarded.
No, because when that retarded one get there, you're gonna have a problem. Yeah, you gotta. Nah, it just needs to annihilate the sperm. Like it's like a raid. Shh, spray it. You spray it on your young. Yeah. And then you're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm telling you. I think that's it. Because that condom thing, a lot of these new girls, they out here like, I'm allergic to rubber. How the fuck you know you're allergic? It's a lot of weird shit out here, man.
I've had to do like face full of pussy, like face look like a glazed donut, and stop doing what we're doing. Drive to Rite Aid, get the fucking lifestyle, the lifestyle the non-latex condom, and then go back to it. Nah. I just keep them at the crib now, just in case.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm out the game, man. I'm so out of it. It's different, man. I'm stingy. I heard with my loving these days. So
good for you.
I don't have these problems.
Yeah,
I'm cool, man. I'm scared straight.
So you got a regular girl? You don't do shit? You chilling?
It's just I'm not out here like that. I'm chilling, man. It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on, and once it gets to a point where I'm nervous, because I don't get nervous. You got to slow down. And so I just slow down a whole lot. Everybody just can't sit on this throne. You feel me?
You value my penis.
Yeah, now, finally. Finally, shit. About time. Shit. I just, you know what I mean?
I was just talking to my homegirl about it. I'm like, these girls be overvaluing their pussy like my dick ain't worth shit. Like,
man.
come on.
I've definitely realized I'm the one giving you something. You ain't giving me shit. That ain't how this works.
Well, yeah. Well, I value them quite a little bit more than you, but
women be like, if I give you this, you can't give me nothing. Yeah, I go inside of you.
I just feel like we're in it together. Like this is like we're a team over here. We making plays together.
Women think that theirs is 58%
because they have been taught that it should be used as a bargaining chip in certain things, and therefore they find more worth in the thing.
I want more from you, baby. I want more from you. I don't need that. You can go test drive that thing wherever, man.
Someone said that they got this shit called Spermicide that does what you're saying, what it does.
Well, why is that not advertised more? We need to like advertise. Do I need to like do a song about it or something?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
We'll Google it first.
Let's do the Spermicide
I want
record.
you to Google it. I don't want you to, like, let's make sure you know what you're talking about. I don't want,
I mean, listen.
I don't want you to be one of them flat earth rappers. You know what I mean? Like, you dig? You know what I mean? Like, let's just make sure you know what's up. And then.
It's actually getting looked up right now. Spermicide is a kind of birth control that has chemicals that stop sperm from reaching an egg. You put it in. Oh, I don't have a vagina. You put it in your vagina before sex to prevent pregnancy.
What?
This is not advertised.
This is crazy.
This should be advertised far more. I think they don't advertise this because then the condom sales and stocks will go down.
I'm getting Spermicide, bro.
You need a jar of Spermicide just keep in your car.
I'm gonna have a like the Costco mayonnaise buckets. I'm gonna have one of them sizes of Spermicide.
No.
Yo, you dig? Like 7 gallons of that shit, just straight Spermicide.
See, man, I'm about. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm
So how good is that work? What's the percentages?
71%.
Wow.
71%. Yeah, I don't like the mods.
Maybe you got to put a lot. Maybe that's if you just do the actual like the needed amount prescription. Maybe if you like double up.
Look, man. But here, look, that might. Just to have that next to the bed, if I could do like the 1-2 punch, if I'd have had the vitamin C, like look, hear me out here. Like when the condom came out looking like a motherfucking a beanie, and the girl was not into Plan B, then I could have been like, well, cool. Let me just put this vitamin C tablet and some Spermicide up in you and hope for the best.
Nah, because the thing is, you got to put the Spermicide in. Look like you got to do it first. You got to like you got to pre that plus.
I bet you that shit tastes awful.
I would. It's called Spermicide. And now, maybe there has to be a flavored Spermicide for freaks like you.
Cause I eat the pussy, bro. Like I eat the pussy.
Right.
It's my deal.
That's what that's your deal closer. That's how you secure your bag.
It's my deal, bro. Like, yeah, it's like my.
I will say I ventured. I ventured before, done my thing.
You ventured? What the fuck does that mean? You ventured? I dabbled.
Man, shit. I don't know who's listening, but I ventured. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely a part of the package if we get to that point.
School. Problems old school.
Yeah.
I be trying to explain this shit to young cats and shit. Like, yo, dude, I used to fuck mad chicks because I was the only one in the crew that ate pussy. I was like, it was really frowned upon to eat pussy. Like, now they talking about eating the booty like groceries. I'm like, that was not that. This
wasn't appropriate.
Yeah, back in the day, that was like I was the only one doing that shit. That was my special. That was my X-Men power.
During my Molly days, man, it went. Yeah, man. Yeah. I thought I was Dirk Diggler around this. I'm trying to get it all.
I like how you blame the drug habit.
I got to so I can show change.
Yeah, man, I had to quit. Molly had me eating pussy too much, man.
Right. Had me exploring things, But now, like I said, I've changed people. Chachi's a new man. It's a new day, It's a secret. I'm
a selfish lover is what he's saying. It's just like, now that I'm a selfish lover, I don't eat no pussy.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that. But it's just not as much. I don't have like buffets of pussies that I eat no more. It's not like that.
For real?
I done had some wild evenings, bro.
You and me both.
Wild evenings, man. Life is, man, you gotta live this life. You gotta live it. So you can know when you need to slow down. You don't know you need to slow down until you speed up.
Yeah, that's right. That's a nice way to put it.
Sure.
Let's hear Get On It.
Turn up, man, one time. Get on it.
This is off the new album.
Yeah, Selfish. Turn up one time.
Debut album at that.
Debut album.
Good old problems in this bitch.
Yeah, man.
You want to stick around and give... We got What Would You Do? Is that next? You want to sit in and do What Would You Do? I give out advice. You can help give advice.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right.
Let's do it.
My advice is awesome.
Always is. It always is.
And listen, you're going to have two different perspectives.
Hey, when y'all going to be able to smoke weed in here, though?
Never.
That gotta happen, bro.
But get a vape and just fucking do it out there.
Y'all gotta smoke this shit out, because I feel like you'll get way better advice.
Have you ever seen me high?
I don't know.
Yeah. I'll be fetal position in the corner over there.
Yeah, but that's what we want to see. We want to see how to put that camera on you in that corner, bring that mic over there and let you just, yeah, man, fuck. Like, everything is, yeah, man, fuck. Just enjoy it.
I hate weed.
No, don't. Well, whatever you do.
How you going to tell me not to hate weed?
You can't. I'm not going to let that happen.
I hate it.
No, don't hate weed.
Shit.
Weed is here for us. I'm telling you. It's
lots of shit is here for us. It don't always,
you done shit that you ain't got
work.
no business doing. Weed is here for us. I'm telling you, you just ain't finding the right strain.
You know what?
Don't worry about it. I got something for you. Don't trip. I'm gonna bring you a package. I'm gonna see what you think.
It's
not. You have to smoke it. You can eat it.
That's like telling a straight motherfucker, you just need the right dick.
No,
you know
that's
what I mean?
not like that at all.
It ain't for me, bro. Like it ain't for me. You could be gay. You just need the right dick.
That is totally not the same thing. That's not even,
I don't like weed.
That's not even close to the same thing. What do you mean? How can you put those two together? What? What the fuck? No, that's not it. I'm not gonna let you say that's it. No.
Bro, I don't like fucking marijuana. I just don't like it. It makes me paranoid.
Right.
And then it makes me stupid.
Other drugs that you do like don't make you paranoid or
GHB? GHB?
You can't pronounce the shit.
That's because I'm on Japanese Xanax right now, bro.
See? What?
Yeah.
Nah, we gonna no trip. We'll hit Mama's Garden.
Come
I'm gonna bring you something.
We'll
bring you some sprays. I'm gonna do your thing. You gonna see, man. You gonna
bro, all right, so here, let me tell you. Last time I did what was it, TCB or BDC, BDP, DBB.
Oh my God.
CDB oil. CDB.
Right.
I drank half the bottle.
Yeah, don't overconsume things.
Well,
bro.
I thought, look, it was supposed to make you go to bed, and I was real amped, so I was like, I'm gonna need extra. So I drank half the bottle.
Exactly.
And started hallucinating. And I'm like, this is awful.
We get in here. I'm gonna bring you some of the spray. You can spray it on your food. Or I'm gonna roll you up a joint. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna vibe. We're not gonna smoke a whole ounce together. We're gonna smoke one joint. And I guarantee the mood in here would just be so beautiful.
Word.
The fans will love it too.
With it. And then I'll bring some ketamine. And then
I'll watch you.
Chop it up. No, you just haven't done the right batch. You ain't done the right batch of ketamine, man. Like you was doing the shit for the ducks and the chickens. I got the stuff for the horses and the dogs. You're gonna love that shit, man.
You gonna have me sit there froze. You're like, Prob, say something. No.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
That's what I mean. Like everyone's got different fucking. They all built.
I get it. The chemicals inside are different. I enjoy it. I feel
bro,
it's for me.
Do you know how much pussy I lose out on not smoking weed?
I know, because right now the women is on. They coming with their own tree. They rolling it up. It's already pre-ready. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's so social. I love it.
That's what, and I don't drink. Like, do you understand the amount of game I have to be able to fucking...
That's why you on that heavy shit, because you got to float above.
Bro, I'm game the fuck up, bro. Like, I'm pulling women. I'm pulling chicks without motherfucking having a drink with them or smoking a blunt with them.
Yeah, you knew with your shit. You come in with the, hey, you want some ketamine?
I don't even offer them. And
you just be high. Like,
and I don't offer you think I'm gonna offer a girl GHB so they can call me Bill Cosby in 20 years? Like, God. Nah, bro, that is.
Hey, right now it's sick too. All the old heads coming out. Everybody's telling on themselves. They like, shit, before you get me, yeah, I did it. I'm sorry. This shit wow.
Bro,
this shit wild, man.
Bro,
that shit is wild, man.
Yo, man, you should see, like, before I sleep with a girl now, like, I have it's like a straight up legal conversation I have with it. Like, these are my intentions. This is what I want to do. I plan to do this, and that. It's the most unsexy shit ever, but you got to do it.
You got to, man. It's. No, or you could just don't be a fucking animal, you know what I'm saying, and let that woman give herself to you instead of taking it, man. You know, it's different strokes and different folks. We do know that with every situation, you're going to have people that try to take advantage of what's going on. But, you know what I'm saying, my boy always told me, where there's smoke, there's fire. Every time. It ain't never not going to be like that. And me, I've dealt with a lot of women in my life. I've never been in that situation. Never. I've never even handed anybody any drugs. Like if we've done got down, like if I'm during my Molly days, if I'm doing something, I'll put it on the table. Like, you want to get down, you grab that, that's you. But I've always thought like that because.
Oh, you talking about drugging women?
I'm talking about period. The whole situation. If we getting ready to do our thing, it's like any type of, if there's anything where it feel like it's a fight, I'll be like, go ahead, you got it, baby. No, let's just reconvene and do it another time when you're ready. I'm never gonna put myself in that situation. I'm never gonna put myself in that situation.
That's where I'm at too with these things. Like,
yeah, man, you can't play, man. You just don't. And then, you just don't want to take advantage of these women, man. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it's coming back to bite a lot of our heroes.
But see, the funny thing, take advantage of these women.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, if you already know what it is, you know what the game is. Like, you're going to deal with some women that are there for the sport of having sex with powerful men. That's going to happen. But you still have to understand what you're doing. And you got to understand, if you're the powerful man, there's ways to not have yourself in that situation.
Oh, man, I drive a Volt.
Man, they don't even care, man.
Powerful.
Uber.
I'm in a one-bedroom apartment.
That ain't what it is, man. You got your voice. Your voice is your power, and women are attracted to the fact.
I disagree with your whole. I know. I hear. You are mirroring what society is saying, but what I'm saying, society's on some bullshit right now.
Oh yeah, it's tough, but the thing is, don't put yourself nowhere near that situation if that's what society's doing.
That's what. Yeah, I think we're agreeing on that.
Yeah.
And like, yo.
Oh, we know it's trifling ones out here.
Yeah,
we know it's some sack chasers and some women out here that has very bad intentions.
Yes.
But as a man, you have to know that that's going on, and remove yourself and go get the ones that's not playing like that.
Yeah.
You can't play like that because you obviously see what happens with playing like that. We're watching a lot of powerful men, a lot of people that we praise for years having to out themselves because they know what them demons is in their closet. You know what I'm saying? You got to know where you playing. You got to always know what you're doing. Anytime I did anything wrong, I did everything else right. You know what I'm saying?
While we at it, then I fucked this chick and made her buy me some Periellas. So, I'm sorry.
You damn got to record it on the
Sorry,
snap.
Dina.
Hey, listen, you made her buy you Periellas. What did you buy though?
I didn't buy her shit.
You bought something.
Nah, dog. I was on some dogger chick. 98 dogger chick.
Oh, it was rough then.
98,
yeah.
It was.
That's when you can like shoot champagne in a girl's face and all that.
It was. Yeah. So
it's crazy. Sorry. Yeah, man. It's different. Like again, but this all goes into why a change is necessary. Change is necessary, bro. Like salute to everybody. That's the women that are standing up and speaking, and I pray that the men that have indulged are the ones that are falsely accused, you know what I'm saying, get killed, you know what I'm saying, get clear to that if it's a false situation. But it's a lot of people popping up saying, oh man, I apologize, I did this, I did that. It's like, shit, you too? It's sticky, bro. Not the chops, not the diamond line.
No, sirree, Bob.
Nah, we don't move like that.
All right, let's do, all right, hit the little fucking, the little button. Hold up, let me do the thing.
Hit
All right,
the
go
thing,
ahead.
man.
Hey there. How you doing? You having problems in your life? Going through a thing? Problems with your girl? Problems with your guy? Problems at your job? Problems with your family? Well, lucky for you, there's me. I'm a life coach. I'm Chuck Daly. I'm a Sparky Anderson, your shit. I'm gonna fucking coach your ass up. I'm gonna help you get through it. Today we have a very special guest, Problem. We will be giving out advice, life advice. Dial up 888-742-3345, 888-742-3345. It's What Would Jude Do with Problem. Coming up next.
Now I can't help it that I'm custom made. I can't help it that I look good, smell good, can dance all night long.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
It's like a
ray of light, beaming down knowledge from the heavens above.
What would you do? Need advice?
Call us up right now.
888-SHADE-45. What would you do?
On Shade 45.
Shade 45, what would you do? Problem sitting in. We're going to be helping out people, saving some fucking lives. Let's go to Carrie in California.
So here's my problem. I've been in this relationship for a little over a year now, and we have a 5-month-old daughter together. And we seem to be having some relationship problems.
Like?
And so I was going to ask, what would you do?
What are your problems?
So my problem is, this weekend I actually asked him for permission to go out and do something. I didn't just tell him I was going to do something and figure he'd be okay with it. And so, I felt like after I acknowledged him that I should be able to go. And so lo and behold, he ended up letting me go. But
nice of him to
before
let you
I
go.
went that evening, he basically told me, all right, well, if you're going to go do this, I want you to pack your stuff and I want you to move out.
Damn. Wait.
That's okay. That took a
What did you want to go do? Fuck 20 dudes? Like,
No, so I'm actually in recovery. So
Like,
I've been doing a 12-step program.
were you an alcoholic or a dope fiend or meth or what?
Yep, I'm a recovering dope fiend.
Okay.
We all are, man.
Heroin's a
So
motherfucker.
I don't drink and I don't party anymore. And a friend of mine in recovery asked if I would go out and go out to Oakland to an event that
Guy
they were,
friend?
recognizing.
Guy friend or girlfriend?
It's a guy friend.
Oh, yeah. There it
You
is.
can't be
there
making-
you go, right there.
you can't
Yep.
be-
You got to go. You got to get out.
You can't have guy friends.
You got to think, man. You're not gonna.
Right.
You can't ask your man to go out of town with another guy.
That was a really big part of that
Yeah,
whole
you left
fucking
that
story.
shit out. Like that's
You
pretty
just-
crazy.
Yeah. Hey, I'm an ex-dope fiend that's gonna go out with a guy
To Oakland of all
it
places.
takes is a fucking is a fucking
With another ex.
$40 bag to have you sucking his dick.
Oh, no, not like that. But anyway, so he just turned 57 years old, right?
Don't matter.
So
Fucking
it
is
does
fucking,
matter.
man.
Because it's not like, okay, so here's the thing. My dude, like, he's met this person. He's still comfortable with
Carrie,
me talking with this person
Shut up,
and hanging
Carrie.
out with this
Shut up, Carrie. You don't look. I understand you're in fucking recovery. I get that. You're gonna have intimate fucking conversations with people there, but like you gotta leave these male female friendships over there, man. Like you can't be making new guy friends.
He definitely
going
put
on
her in a
trips.
trick bag by letting her go. He wanted to see what she was gonna do.
Yeah.
He put you in the trick bag and you fell for it. I'm sorry, man. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to get that back. And you probably didn't do anything, sweetheart. You probably had all the best intentions in the world, but the male brain is the male brain, and he's like, she's sucking dick the whole ride.
I don't give a fuck. I don't think unless you got some weird open relationship, I don't think people need to be making new friends of the opposite sex if you're in a committed relationship with somebody else.
I don't mind the friend thing. I don't think you and your new friend need to go out of town together.
That's some real.
This makes absolutely no sense.
See, he's
to
even
me.
he's even
Like,
problem's even more flexible.
Yeah,
than
they can pull up and chill. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, but you're not getting in the car and leaving me.
Many dicks have gotten sucked in the fucking parking lot of Chili's. Just
it happened. It happened. But the thing is, like, I live in a thing where it's gonna get sucked anyway.
Right.
She's gonna do it, and that's what she's gonna do. But I'm not gonna send you to another state to do it at all. You know what I'm saying? That's that. It's tough. It's tough, sweetie. I don't think you should have never ever asked that man that ever. And the recovering drug part, that ain't got shit to do with it. You can be a super mom. Like, niggas ain't going for that. It's not happening. It just wasn't a good look. And I understand the pack up, baby.
Do you want to get back with your man?
So I went what?
So are you out of the house, or can you walk this back? Did you went to Oakland with this dude, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, see, the thing is, the gentleman that I went with, we invited him to my baby shower. And
My goodness,
he
kid.
actually asked my fiance actually if he could be the godfather to our daughter. Like,
guy,
there's more of a friendship than just that.
He trying real hard.
This random ass guy that I was just like, oh yeah, hey, I'm gonna go out to the town.
Carrie.
Did y'all? So wait. Did y'all fuck? I mean, y'all not together
No.
now. You might as well let it out the back.
No, we're still together. I'm still with my fiance.
He's not with you.
And
I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's definitely out fucking right now because he's hurt.
I think
he is.
I think you can get this. I think you can work backwards on it. I think you can bring this back. You can walk it back.
Oh, I mean, they got a child. They're gonna have to deal with each other. That's gonna happen.
Carrie,
It's just okay. Let me ask you this, Carrie. If your man asks you the exact same thing, can he go with the woman friend up to Oakland? Will you let him go? Took too long. That means the answer is no. That's what that meant. That's exactly what that meant. I'm sitting. There's a woman next to me, and she's like, "Shit,
yo, out of the
hell no, my man,
and I don't
can't go with a woman to Oakland."
I don't want to be a dick here, but out of the three people, it definitely sounds like you are not the brains in this operation. Like, this old dude is running game, dog. Like, this is the slow roll. Oh, yeah, I just want to be the godfather of the kid. Oh, we should go on the fucking...
He's definitely creeping on the come
up.
Dude, literally a come up.
This, you know what old people have? Patience. This motherfucker he's probably got an 8-month plan on your
Sitting
ass.
on that house, huh?
Oh,
He's
yeah,
been watching
waiting.
this house for months.
Oh, he's just waiting. He's just waiting, Carrie.
Yeah, Carrie, you got caught in a trick bag. I'm sorry, man, because I feel like from listening to your voice and your energy, I feel like you might. I really thought this was just like a good move.
Yeah, I don't
it
think
was two friends. I really don't think she did anything.
No, I don't think, Carrie, I don't think you meant anything malicious by it, but it is a bit, it is.
But when you black and white that shit, it get real tough. It get real tough. You got to understand, you can't really go doing things that you wouldn't allow your man to do. You just can't. It's
I think you need to talk to your man. Be like, look, man.
He knows his woman.
Yeah, like just be like, look, I understand where you're coming from. I'm gonna go ahead and I can't not see this guy at meetings, but I will really we'll take. I'm gonna take a step back from this shit.
In Oakland, was it like a super recovery meeting or like what did y'all go to Oakland for?
Did you ghost ride the whip?
No, it was nothing like that.
Did you get hyphy? Like, why was you in Oakland?
They were celebrating his birthday, and he asked if I wanted to go, and I didn't think it was going to be a problem and anything, but
you dumb.
I ended up getting back, and my dude's not really all pissed off about it, and then he actually didn't ask me to move out either, because by the time I actually started packing my bags and I was about to leave, then he kind of slow rolled back and was like, I don't really want you to leave.
Yeah, he don't. No, he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. But
he didn't want you to leave the first time. That's what the point of this was. He didn't want you to leave at all. He wants you to say, "Don't ever ask me that shit again."
Yeah, he did. Look, man, just fucking. This is totally. You guys got a kid together. You're about to get married. This is totally salvageable. But like, yo, man, no. To road trips with dudes that aren't your fucking man.
Yeah, you got to stop that. You can't do that.
Yo, unless you got some like extra fucking, unless you guys are all the way extra open, but like clearly you're not. So good luck. Don't take this shit fucking, like, look, man, don't beat yourself up over it. You live, you learn. Go sit down with your man, talk it out with him, work this shit out, and fucking kind of distance yourself from this dude, because, and here's another thing, man. Yo, as a 57-year-old man, right? I know what's, like, let's say I'm a 57-year-old man. I know what the fuck is up. Mm-hmm. I know what the fuck is going on. And I'm over here doing these little things to violate some shit. Do you think he really has respect for your relationship? If he really had respect for your relationship, he wouldn't be inviting you to go on fucking vacations.
He would have
like
invited you guys. Yeah, it would have been a double invite. It would have been you and your man come. That's what would have happened if he wasn't trying to smash those draws.
Yes.
And I know you're on radio and it's live. You know that man tried to fuck you. So let's be for real here.
Did he give you a long hug?
He definitely was trying to get those draws.
Did he put his arm around you for a long time when he was drunk and tell you how cool you were? Oh wait, I forgot. You guys are both in recovery. Did he give you any long hugs goodbye or anything like that? We'll just start with this.
No.
She ain't gonna say it.
He made sure I got inside. He even. But that's the thing, though, is like when he picked me up, he came to the door, he came inside my house, and he talked to my dude about it. And if there had been any reason for him to be uncomfortable with it, he probably would have said something right then and there, like, "No, I really don't want her going with you," or whatever.
Yeah,
but,
that's when he. That's when he would have said it.
My dude knows. my dude knows this guy. Like, it's on face value. Like, they know each other.
Carrie,
like I said, too, he went to
you
my
in
baby
denial.
shower.
So?
Like, I'm, do you think I'm honestly in denial?
Yeah.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
It does. I mean, everybody's intentions aren't as pure as yours. We can just leave it at that, I think.
Look, and there's been time. I played myself like this before, where like I'm insecure and I needed to feel wanted by another. Like my girl loving me was just not enough, so I needed love from every girl.
Mm-hmm.
And like there'd be clearly girls hitting on me. I'd be like, and my girl would get mad. I'd be like, you tripping, you crazy, you fucking you jealous because you Arab. You know what I mean? Like literally in denial because I couldn't deal with the fact that I was so empty that I needed love from everyone.
Right.
Like, it sounds to me like, yo, you're in denial about this shit. You probably won't it probably won't register with you for a minute, but at least try to salvage this shit.
Yeah, you sound like you have a real understanding guy. You sound like you have a really, really understanding. He better than me for sure. He's way better than me.
Max in New York.
Yo, Jude, what up, man? Long time listener. Thank you for taking the call. Basically, I've been with my girl just short of 2 years. About 6 months into our relationship, she had told me in the past she had suffered from an eating disorder, but it was behind her. Come to find out, every time we go out to eat or, every time there's food involved, it gets a little sketchy. She's in the bathroom. So recently we were at a friend's over the weekend, and I actually ended up using the bathroom right after she did. Come to open the toilet seat like I'm going to go to the bathroom. And there's like a little speck of whatever it was on the toilet.
Oh, she's bulimic.
After some investigation, I determined, that it was, in fact, throw up of some sort. I approached her about it. She denied it and hasn't said a word about it since.
It's a tough look. Are you upset that you're wasting money on food?
No,
are you
man,
like this is bad?
Honestly, I could appreciate the joke, but I'm more concerned about the health. For, her
this
health.
is one of those deals where it's like she's gonna do what she's gonna do, man. Like, yeah.
Do you like
the whole thing?
Up or something?
The part about it is like she had tried to see somebody in the past, and I had brought it up, and like her family is aware of it, but as far as they know, that it had stopped when she was in college. But, now it's just to the point where she'll project stuff onto me. Like I need to be healthy so she could be healthy. And, I'm not fat or anything. Like I'm a couple pounds overweight for sure.
Maybe you should start throwing up.
I'm 5'10", 200, but I mean, I lost 20 pounds. I was also 20 pounds heavier too. So a lot of her issues, I feel like she'll push it onto me and be like, oh, you need to start doing this. You need to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I'm in a standstill right now.
Y'all need some therapy. Like this is bigger than me, bro.
Yeah,
like
this is beyond the radio.
Yeah, this is like, look, man. Like, yeah, this like eating disorders are fucking. I don't even know why. Like, I don't even know what is it? A control thing? Like people feel lack of control. Like, is it vanity? Like, I don't even know.
They're like, do you just get addicted to throwing up? I don't understand because obviously a lot of the people that are bulimic are healthy people. I notice like they're people that bodies are right the way they are. Is it to keep it that way? Is it to maintain, or is it just a thing that I'm so used to doing this? Or I have a thing with.
I don't know. See, that's what I mean. Like this is so out of my fucking league right here. Like I don't know. I don't. Have you done
it with her?
That'd be hot.
No.
So during your 20-pound loss, yours was just straight health.
I mean,
you
man,
was taking care of yourself
like,
better.
Suffer from something like that, like a mental disorder, whatever classification it falls into. I've never really had.
No, it's a mental disorder. Look, man, it's like it's like a weird mental disorder. She needs some therapy for it. But if she,
I mean, do I bring it up to her family? Do I bring it up to her again and try to get her to open up about it? Because like we've had conversations about it. And it's like, I know, and then it's, she don't do nothing about it.
Well, that's the thing. It's like...
I don't think she knows what to do about it.
Well, I think the first step would go to a fucking... How's that ass? Like, I mean, is it that bad? Like, I'm just...
Dude, she's a good-looking girl. Like, she's got a little fat butt for her size. She's short, but...
Let her
you wouldn't look at her and be like, oh, she has an eating disorder,
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what
Yeah, this is tough. Like,
I don't know, bro.
I don't want to go too crazy with the jokes. I don't know what this is.
I'll crack the jokes. Yeah.
I mean, all right, well, I'll text you one because I definitely got a good one. But I'm not. I definitely got a good joke. But I just say go get a lot of mouthwash, keep it around, and until y'all figure it out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But if this is on your heart and it's something that you really that you feel strong about, I don't know how long y'all been together. I don't know how old this woman is.
They said 2 years, right?
They've been together 2 years, and she said she's been doing this since college. So this is something that she does.
Yeah.
If you really care enough, if you care about her, you care about her more than the relationship. Hey man, drag her to some therapy and see what's going on. You might lose her, but you might start that thing to help her. You know, what
or
I'm saying?
do like a family intervention thing. Like if it's that deep,
Because
you can do a
maybe he
family
don't know if the
intervention.
family knows. Like maybe that's
they
what
did
it
know.
is.
They had to. They knew about it at the beginning.
Oh,
they
well,
just thought it
shit.
went away.
At the beginning, yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, yeah, she gonna be hot though. She gonna be hot. She gonna be mad as a motherfucker. I think it's something that maybe you and her should personally address first.
Yeah, try to do that. See how that goes.
Yeah. I think the person.
I don't know. Look, bro, like this is one of them deals. I don't know shit about eating disorders. I fucked with a chick that had an eating disorder, but
I don't think I ever have. If I did, I didn't notice.
I was young, so I was more like, damn, dog. Like I just spent $25 on some Buddy's pizza for your ass, and you just threw that. You ain't even digest it. You ain't even poop it out. But then I was like, well, you know what? She enjoyed the way it tasted. So then, like, I was like, but then.
Hey, man, just go ahead and have a personal conversation with her, man. Just have a personal conversation with her, man. Pull it to the side. Have it today, because it's on your heart, man. I can hear it, and I feel like you're really concerned, bro. So if you really, truly love and care about her, have that conversation today. A real one, though. No, don't fucking sugarfoot around it. Don't be fucking playing with it. Have a real conversation with her.
Yeah, man. Like, yeah, just she needs therapy. Like she needs therapy, but you cannot make somebody
stop because you want them to stop.
Yeah, it's like addict shit. Like they're gonna do what the fuck they're gonna do.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the long term. I don't know the long term health risks of it or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like, go look that shit up. I don't know how serious this is.
Right.
Let's go to Bill in Florida. Bill, what up?
Hello.
What's up, man?
I'm not getting any playing time on my basketball team.
You're not getting any playtime on your basketball team?
Trash.
Yeah, what should I do?
Well, practice harder than everybody else.
Yeah, you got to put in overtime, bro. You got to you got to be shooting right now. You should be shooting that basket right now, dribbling the ball right now.
In like an hour.
Nah, you need to do your own practice.
Yeah, that's like if you're not getting playtime, you're not good enough.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Or the coach don't like you.
Or I don't know about that. That maybe it sounds like you got a bad attitude.
Yeah, man. You probably need to be dribbling. Are you dribbling right now? Do you have a basketball right now?
No, I'm on my bed.
Okay.
Go get a fucking basketball and dribble it on the floor.
Are you short?
Dribble.
Like
dribble.
what's are you
I don't see you not getting playing time if you good, bro. Unless you just
why?
fucking
Yeah,
asshole.
like I would like to know why do you think you are not getting playtime?
Well, I know I'm better. I know I mess them up in practice and everything.
Well, I didn't ask you that. I said why. The fact that you can't even listen is making me.
You're uncoachable, bro.
Yeah, like why do you think that you're not getting any playtime?
I actually don't know.
Okay, so all right, so you don't know why you're not getting playtime.
How old are you?
14. He's a young.
14.
He's a young buck.
And this is a high school team or just a rec league?
Yeah, high school.
High school team.
You JV?
We're freshmen.
You're freshman.
Yeah,
freshman team, JV team, and varsity.
All right, so you're freshman.
And you're not getting no run on the freshman team.
No.
Yeah. You got to practice, bro. You got to really like. I hooped. I used to hoop, and I was freshman. I was 5'2".
Right.
Yeah, I was 5'2", and I already knew what I was up against. So I practiced harder than everybody. I dribbled all day. I shot all night before and after practice. I was on varsity by 10th grade.
You got to outwork them, bro.
Yeah, I just outworked everybody.
Even if there's politics, you got to outwork the politics.
If you want to do it. If this is something that you want to do, you're going to have to put in a whole lot of extra time because right now you're not getting noticed, and whatever you are doing isn't working. Yeah. Just by saying you better than everybody ain't shit, bro. You got to get out there and become a specialist of something.
What position are you?
Point guard or shooting guard.
Do they have like a sweet point guard like ahead of you? Like they have like a real good one?
He's alright.
Fuck with him though.
He's all right. That means he's better than you.
Look, this is what you do. This is what you do. Right after practice, tell the coaches and go up to dude and like, hey, let's play one-on-one for your spot right now. I don't want the coaches to watch.
Or you know what you can do?
You dog his ass. If you dog him in front of the coaches, I guarantee you going to get some burn.
Well, you
but
know what?
If you lose, your ass is off that fucking... You gonna
but here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. Problem, one-on-one for a point guard ain't shit. Like, you got to be able to distribute the ball.
But this is the only way he can go grab something because right now, it ain't looking good.
I think he should go holler at the coaches and be like, look, I'm not getting enough play time.
Oh, he better not do that.
No. Or holler at the coaches and say, what can I do
That's a better approach.
Don't even lead with I'm not getting enough play time. What can I do? What do you want me to start doing to improve as a basketball player?
What can I do to get on the floor?
What can I do to work to do better? I would start that and then get some feedback and then work on that.
Because I want to play. I want to play. So what can I do for this team to get me more minutes?
Did you hear what he said? For this team. So this is a team game. What can I do for the team? What can I do to get better? And then work on it.
Because thinking you better ain't shit.
Yeah, think you laid up. You right now you laying on the bed thinking you better.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to prove it. You got to prove it, bro. So go extra hard, or your ass gonna be on that motherfucking pond.
Hey, and you know this feeling that you have right now? Feels fucked up, right?
Yes.
Remember this feeling. Relish this shit. And use that to drive you to work harder.
But yeah, don't blame. Don't
be a victim.
Yeah, don't go in there blaming other people. Or y'all just don't see what I'm doing. No, take some initiative. Talk to your coach. Don't interrupt your coach. Don't tell the coach that you think you know more because that your ass will be on the bench still.
Yeah, Bill.
Just ask them what can I do for this team to get on the floor more.
You sound like you got a little shitty attitude already, just from some of the things I've heard you say. Just your attitude doesn't sound like the most humble.
Sound like he might Tanya Harding the kid.
Yeah. Except for Tanya was talented.
Oh, it's getting crazy.
So I mean, I have the best attitude on the team.
That's right. Believe in yourself. It's all about believing in yourself.
Yeah, you got the best attitude on the team. Clearly, from our
you're the best point guard. You got the best attitude.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with this coach, man?
Biggest dick, everything. You're spell better than everybody else. You're the shit. We get it.
Best shoes.
Invented time travel. All right, yeah, you're the guy. Look, man, just humble yourself, work hard, and yeah, just try to outwork everybody. I don't know. I haven't seen the team, but like usually that's it.
That's how it works.
Let's get one. All right, we got.
He said, "I need more time on my team." He called up here, went straight to the.
He was like, "Yeah, I need more time, bro." What's your problem? Coaches. It's like, bro. Daphne, you've been waiting the longest. You are the last one. What's up, Daphne?
Well, I'm having a little issue with men being intimidated by me making more money than them. I've dated good guys, bad guys. I like the bad guys. But at the same time, the bad guys, they can't handle the fact that I make way more than them. I help them out. I don't mind if they make, it don't matter to me what they make or what kind of work they do, as long as they got a job. But
how much money you making?
Come on now.
6 figures.
All right, so you're 6 figure in Virginia, Southern, or are you by DC? I'm just curious.
By DC.
All right, so that's like upper middle class up there. Mm-hmm. All right, and you're attracted to guys that aren't making as much money. Are you like doubling?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like the guys that make good money for some reason.
Well, it's a trade off. It's a trade off. You don't like the dudes.
You know what it is, man. Nothing gonna fuck you like a broke nigga. Broke boy gonna fuck the shit out you because he got to keep you in line. You know what I'm saying? He got to keep the eyes focused. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the boys with the bread, they like, I'm gonna bust this and you gonna take it. I think it's a sexual thing. Honestly, that's what I'm hearing. I think it's more. That's what I think.
Are you from a middle class or lower middle class background or upper middle class?
middle class background.
All right, so you from middle class.
So you
All right.
you just like bad.
I was gonna say like
you like the streets. You like
Yeah,
you like
you
what
like
you
fucking
like
with
where
the
you couldn't
streets.
go. You like where you couldn't go.
you fetishizing these fucking broke motherfuckers.
You like
but,
thugs, don't you, baby?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, I know you do. I do. She said I do.
I just want to
cuss me out,
I know.
please.
I'm gonna split your blunt, then you hit me.
No, I don't think it's the financial thing. I think yeah, men do sometimes get intimidated. You just need you a badder man. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a man that know how to make that situation work where y'all both feel equal.
Let me ask you this: are they getting you for your dough? Are they?
One,
Yeah,
okay, like he
yeah.
said mad trip. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
he wasn't all about that. You know what I'm saying? We was
Okay.
dating.
But you want to spoil him, huh? You want to do that. He didn't ask for that, huh?
Yeah, I like spoiling my man. I like spoiling him. You know what I'm saying? But some of them just, he was like, pretty much, your goal settings is totally different from mine. So, I mean, I respect him because of his decision why he left. He was like, I'm not goal oriented like you, and I don't want to hold you back.
He ain't got no drive.
Yeah, to me, you sound like walking perfection, baby, okay? Don't you worry about anything. One day, that right thug is going to drum that shit the way it needs to get drummed, and he not going to care about your financial status. He's going to understand that, listen, you just got there first, and he going to get there. He's not going to trip, okay? It's just about making sure you don't take too many thug dicks, because then it gets a little crazy. It gets a little crazy.
They ain't got no kids or nothing.
See, look at this is walking perfection. She's making 6 figures, no kids, and she don't mind her man not having what she have. You must be doing something wrong. You must gotta
Look.
I'm not getting this. What are you doing
here's
that's
the deal,
wrong,
man? Like a lot of times when a guy is getting taken care of, if he's not a pimp, he starts resenting. You feel emasculated. You feel emasculated that your girl is taking, because it goes back to our caveman shit. Like, I'm the hunter. I'm gonna go out. I'm the go get it. You make sure we're good. She's making sure the crib is good, and she's going to get it. What the fuck? All this guy has to bring is dick and conversation.
All he got is dick and convo.
And
that's what she. Honestly, that's what she wants.
Yeah, but it's breaking their brains if they're not if they're not total pieces of shit. If they're not fucking total pieces of shit that like to just break a bitch.
Right.
It's like,
baby, you're a guy. Baby, you're just a man right now. You're the man. You're the man in the relationship, and right now it's tough. Like, so you got to just treat him accordingly. You got to bang him out and push him on him out of there.
I feel like you have to open up your idea of. There's some G motherfuckers out there that are making money, and they might not be from the hood, but they still not going to take shit from you. Right. So maybe you can open up your ideas of what a masculine man is and try to get one.
Yeah, that thing is like, it's crazy, man. Think about men. Everything happens in the mirror. So if they're intimidated by you, that's strictly their fault. Unless you're doing shit to like flaunt your money or maybe disrespect them in a way where I don't feel that from you. That's not the energy I'm getting. So I'm saying it's just about, you just ain't got tapped on by the right one yet. It's gonna happen.
Or it could be maybe she's into a dude. Maybe she's into dudes. She feels like she can run. You're like,
that's what I'm saying. No, but it sounds like she wants to get ran. She wants somebody to sit your ass down. Sit your motherfucking ass down right now, okay? My broke ass just told you to shut up.
This is the problem, man. They feminizing dudes so much that you
said,
really.
I like it. Here, I like it. I love that.
Yeah. Hey, Daphne.
Tell me what to do all day. That's
Daphne,
what she said.
Daphne.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
There it is. There it is.
That pussy just juiced up on her. Like, daddy.
Currently shutting up.
What else?
Hey, you got in the Virginia area, find Daphne. Let's get her some fire dick and somebody that can pay for dinner a couple nights out the week.
Hey, man, look, man. You need to, we got a lot of truckers that listen. You know what I mean? Like,
driving there right now. Where you at?
They make good money and they don't take no bullshit. So, just
But thug just don't mean they from the hood, baby. They got some real suburban thugs out here too. You know what I'm saying, to turn that little body up and how you feeling the way you want to feel. I feel like it ain't hit you yet. Enjoy making them 6 figures. Don't you ever feel bad about being successful. Don't let these motherfuckers make you feel bad about it, okay? If you need somebody to tell you to shut the fuck up, Problem 354. Follow me. I will DM you explicit shit all day to keep you in line. Baby, shut up. Go sit down. Make me a drink. Don't make me a drink. I'll do all the shit you need. Rude Jude definitely can cuss you out daily if you need it until you find it, man.
But I will not settle down with you. All right, so everybody online, stick around. Me and Problem will fucking talk to you off the air. All right, let's go.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
There's a urologist out of New York City, David Kaufman. He is advising women to stop doing something before sex. Can you guess what it is?
Taking a giant shit.
Close. That's probably part of it.
Because that would make you uncomfortable. Like if a guy goes down on you, you're thinking, oh no, did I wipe enough? Is there little toilet paper balls on my butt? And then you're uncomfortable and it's harder to come.
Something to think about.
Is that what he said?
No. Urinating, though.
Don't pee?
Don't pee. Supposedly, women have been told that it's a good idea, or at least there's this urban legend that you should pee before and after. But he's saying, whoa, slow down. Don't pee beforehand.
Whoa! Calm down. Do not go pee ahead of time.
That's a problem.
I heard it's good. I heard it's bad for dudes to pee before sex. Somebody said that shit. Another thing about it, I was at Wendy's as a teenager at Wendy's, and somebody was saying like if you pee before sex, it makes you come quicker. But like these were teenagers saying things. It's funny the bullshit that's fed to you that you just accept as a youngster and never go back and re-question it. Why not the peeing for the women?
Because it'll increase your odds of developing a UTI. That's urinary tract infection.
So would they need? Because but you do got to pee afterwards.
Right.
So if you pee ahead of time, that means you'll have less pee to flush out afterwards. Is that the theory?
That's the gist. But I'm sure, I guess, if you've got some urine in that area to begin with, you've got some problems. So that urine in the neighborhood's a problem. Have you really heard that though? That this urban legend that women should pee beforehand? I've never.
I always tell them to pee afterwards.
Right.
And I wipe their vagina off just in case there's any of my semen anywhere around. Like, I'm very paranoid about. I don't even know how I enjoy sex. There's so much anxiety involved with me fucking a girl.
How do you wipe? What do you wipe with?
I go get a warm rag like I'm doing them a favor, but I'm really just.
Ugh.
I want to with some little fucking not like a rag, like a fucking fucking. Well, washcloth. I'm like, here, let me have, and then I buff them and dry them.
They like that?
They think I care, but it's more just straight paranoia. That's how paranoid I am. Hey.
Has anyone ever said, you know what, you don't have to do that? Anyone
It's too late. I jump on them, I tackle them, and I run. Get that off of you. Go. No one's ever said you don't got to do that. They're like, oh. That's nice of you.
Really?
I'm like, here, hold on, let me help you out. Like, well, here's the deal. Like, I think you and I, our sexual experiences are different.
Way different.
Like,
there's no doubt about that.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fucking say that when I'm done down there, it's a bit more of a mess than when you're done down there.
That's a distinct possibility.
Yours would be gently used. Mine is like, I'm like I'm going in. I'm Mr. Go In.
I will not dispute that.
Yeah. Mr. Go In. So, yeah. And then I'd be like, go pee afterwards. I always tell them to go pee.
Really?
Yeah, you don't want them to get a fucking UTI, bro.
I know that, but I just...
And then I pee. I'm like, yeah, you should pee.
Wow.
I don't want no one coming back to me with a you did this or this happened to that or blah, blah, blah. I'm promiscuous. I know how I'm viewed. So I try to, like, there's a lot of checks and balances that I'm like, nope, let's make sure this is done, this is done, this is done, this is done.
I just can't see myself saying, hey, you should go to the bathroom. I can't see saying that. I mean, I'll try it now.
When was the last time you slept with a woman?
Oh, it's been a while. Well, I mean, I'll file this away. Something to just check out.
It's a drought.
It's pretty dry.
Bit of a drought.
It's pretty dry. By the way, they do have other options here when it comes to avoiding this UTI. Regularly wiping front to back can keep this bacteria out of your...
So you're not wiping your butthole into your fucking vagina, basically. All right.
That's what they tell me here.
Fair enough.
Okay. It's best to avoid using excessive lube, sex toys, or a vaginal sponge, which can be a haven for bacteria. Staying hydrated and peeing right after sex are still among the most important things. And this guy recommends guzzling water after you go, so you'll still have a strong post-coital stream of urine in the event that you have to go beforehand. So just go to the kitchen and just...
You don't have water next to the bed when you're fucking?
No.
Because they don't need it.
What?
They literally don't need it.
They'll time
They're
out
like,
to hydrate.
oh, that was fine.
I'll get her a glass of water. I've probably done that.
You don't fuck them enough where they're like, damn, I need something to drink. Hold up. Like, you don't ever fuck them till they need a water break?
I don't think so.
God damn, John.
A water break? No, I don't remember that. I remember that.
You should remember that.
I mean, there may have been a cup of water near the bed or something. It wasn't.
No, John. No. The fact that you're saying there may have been.
She put it there. I didn't.
You are awful at sex. You're bad at this.
Oh, come on.
You are bad at this.
How many people bring a water bottle to bed? Like, oh, you'll need...
I don't got it. Like, I don't have, like, what fucking Tour de France bike riders have, where they fucking squirt it in their mouth while they're riding me or anything like that. But, yo, yeah. There's hydration. There's stuff to drink on the bedstand.
All right.
Fuckers put in work.
This
isn't like for me to brag about how good at sex I am, because I'm not even that good, but like I try hard, and that's all that matters.
I'll bring a bottle of water.
You're not gonna need a bottle of water if they don't need a bottle of water.
Well, it's the thought.
No, it's the fucking, you got to put in work till they need the water. That's the whole fucking point. You can't just be like, oh, by the way, that was a fun 3 minutes, and here's a little sip of water.
It's a little longer than 3.
Don't make it past the whole Barry. You can't make it through a whole Barry White song.
Well, they get a workout during the foreplay. It's the actual intercourse that's a bit of a sprint.
The what?
No. It's not terrible. I'm just saying, they may need to take a break during the foreplay. That has happened.
They need to take a break during the foreplay?
Right.
What do you mean? Like, what is...
I don't know. She'll may like, oh, hang on a second, and then she may go over and have some tea or something. I don't know.
This is John. They have a whole tea. This is John having sex. Oh yeah, hey babe.
This would not be on the stereo. What the hell is this? It's like a horror movie. What is this? Being chased.
Oh, let me just rub your nipple. Okay. Oh, your clit's like a button.
Oh,
I'm about to come out. I'm entering you now. I'm coming. I'm sorry. Are you thirsty? That's your shit right there. I just fucking that was a dramatization of John having sex.
It's close. Not as much squealing though. Just like, hey, that. Well, never mind.
You would be like this. that was me coming.
I'm done. That's pretty much what I was saying. Like, oh, sorry about that.
That's so you go pee after sex.
Yep.
All right, what else you got for me?
All right. LeVar Ball's Big Baller brand is taking a bit of a beating. This is from the Better Business Bureau. They gave him an F.
Why?
An F. That's because they've received 32 formal complaints, 44 negative customer reviews with 0 positive reviews, and they've reached out to the Big Baller brand, Blair Looney, and they're just, no one's responding. It's like, all right, screw you. F. Fail.
So how many? So only 40 people. They only got 40 reviews.
That's all it takes.
I know, but like, think about that. Like, they got national. I got more reviews on a book, and nobody reads. What are some of the reviews on the? Do they write any?
They're
like,
kind of long.
What are the? Just give me like what is a complaint? What are people? What aren't? Do they even got pictures of the shoes?
Let's see. We can go over here and then pull up a whole gallery of these things. But I mean, they're again kind of long. But there are people who are saying that
this company does not offer refunds. I purchased 2 items. Was told there would be a 1 to 2 week delay. I've been waiting 6 weeks now.
That's not true. I don't fucking believe that.
Why it's taking so long? I was called a small baller.
That's not real.
At this point, I believe they've decided to steal my money. I think what it is I think they are taking orders, and then they are going to make the amount of shoes that they need from the orders, so that they don't have a whole bunch of excess shoes. I ordered a pair of the ZO2 shoes on September 18th. The shoes were for my son, shoe size 10 and a half, 11. I ordered size 10 and a half. The shoes were to ship in November. The cost of the shoes was $500.
Jeez.
I paid via credit card for these size 10 and a half shoes. The shoes were going to be a Christmas gift. The shoes I received were not the size that I ordered. Instead, for reasons known only to Big Baller, their site defaulted to the smallest size they make, and they sent me an 8 shoe. No one in my family wears an 8. And then he tried to get his money back, but it's a big long thing. All right, what is another one? Jeez, that sound like a real thing. That sound like I purchased a hoodie from this company on October 15th. It was shipped out on November 1st. It's 2 weeks later. Upon checking the tracking info, I learned the shipment address was incorrect. God, they're really bad at this. I'm sure it's not my fault with possible the Google autofill. Yeah, it sounds bad, man.
Well, I've got the guy from the Better Business Bureau talking to TMZ. And
what'd he say?
He's saying pretty much stay away. He's really going after him.
Well, I would recommend that they take a look at the business review profile that we have at bbb.org for B-Baller Brand, for the Big Baller Brand company, and see what those complaints are about. Because you will see, as you pointed out, they were shipped no merchandise. They were shipped the wrong merchandise when they ordered, or there was nothing done at all on their behalf, and they were unable to contact Big Baller Brand because there's nothing on their website with a telephone number or an email address to make contact with them. And that should be a red flag to consumers. If previous people have had negative experiences and you're considering making a purchase, you ought to take a long, hard look at what this company is doing. This is very definitely substandard, normal business practices for anybody.
Huh.
Yo, it sounds. Look, man. Yeah, maybe these are the big companies trying to attack a smaller brand. Because maybe this is like some conspiracy from Nike and Adidas and one to I'm just weighing out the things. That could be. On the other hand, it seems to me like this guy had the idea that he was going to capitalize off of selling his son's shoe, but the thing is, you need infrastructure to be able to sell at a mass quantity. Like, this ain't like just hand to hand out the trunk shit, bro. Like, you're going into business. You have a very high price point. Like, you need good infrastructure, and the fact that they don't even have a fucking phone number,
it's crazy.
Kind of is symptomatic of how poorly this place is run.
Look at the prices of those sneakers. that I've got up there on the screen. The Prime remix by Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, they're $4.95 to.
Wow.
Yeah, where's the contact or the about us? Where's
About us?
We're a family. Contact us. All right, let's see the contact us. Click on that.
Yeah, it's just one of those.
Oh yeah, you can't get in touch with them. You call them, they'll call you back. Yeah, that's the problem right there.
He's pitching into the void.
That's bullshit. Yeah, they don't know what they're fucking doing. Look, he was really good at he was as good as fucking him and Donald Trump. The last 2 years of the people I've seen that have been able to get the most free media trolling people. Unfortunately, this guy's having a tough time
delivering. Would you spend nearly $700 on sneakers? I know I'm sort of a poor guy, but is that something you would do?
On tennis shoes? No. I've spent a lot of money on quality shoes, like shoes that have been made in Italy by fucking families of Italians with like really good stitching, super high quality leather, beautiful design.
$25 for a pair of socks,
bro.
All right, sorry. I know.
Yeah, I know. He's really, and then and like the and he's playing the race shit like support black owned, but like dude, like you not delivering, bro. Like man, like I'm all for people empowering themselves. Like fuck yeah, why have Nike get all the money? But here's the thing that people don't understand. It's like, yeah, Nike is making a ton of money off these athletes, but Nike has also invested highly in the infrastructure of their fucking business. It's not just enough to be fucking popular. You have to be able to get these shoes to the fucking... the shoes have to be made. They have to be made properly. They have to be delivered properly. That's part of being good at business. I mean, shit. When I did my goddamn record thing, like I didn't even want to do the record because I was like, oh man, it's gonna be a fucking hassle. And sure enough, it was. It took 6 months because the record shit was on back order, and I'm like, that looks bad on fucking me. Like people were cool and understanding, and we did a small batch, so it didn't fucking piss everybody off. But like, even on something as small as that, I was tentative about jumping in on it because I was like, what the fuck do I know about records? What the fuck does he know about shoes? Clearly nothing. He's charging a whole bunch. And you know what, to be all the way real, these fucking assholes that are buying it, you guys are dumb fucks anyway. You deserve it. You spent $500 on some fucking straight up Rockports. Them bitch look like Rockport fucking jogging shoes.
Man. Look at that one. For the autograph, you can go up to nearly $1,200.
Gouge your motherfuckers, bro.
I know.
Gouge your motherfuckers.
And then when the Better Business Bureau called, they just ignored it. Didn't take care of it. F.
Oh, there you go. All right, what else?
Bedbugs. Orkin. They have now released their top bedbug cities.
Is Detroit on there?
It is.
I know. You know how I know? Because the houses are worth so little in Detroit that it's not even worth. Like sometimes getting rid of the bed bugs is more expensive than the actual house that the bed bugs are in.
What? I don't know what it costs, but it's number 7 on the list.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Baltimore, number 1.
I don't know how I don't have bed bugs.
Well, you need a bed for that, don't you?
That's true.
You could have had couch bugs for a while.
But I've stayed in some sketchy places. I'm like, this is it. This is the one. And I think I've dodged it all along.
New York dropped 4.
Yep.
L.A. number 4. L.A. is a big city. That was I always say that shit about L.A. Like some of like the quote unquote hood areas aren't like, yo, there's some hood areas in LA. Like, let's not get it twisted. But some of the low rent areas, it's not because it's like super dangerous. It's just because it's disgusting. It's like, do you really want to live next door to fucking 7 people in a fucking studio apartment who have no idea, who don't give a fuck about cleanliness? You know, they're climbing over each, like, yo, they're like deep as fuck, roaches everywhere. I've been in them spots in Koreatown, bro. I've been in them spots. Rent's cheap to the motherfucker, but like, you got some roommates and they roaches. And they're not the big renegade roaches. They're the tiny roaches. And no matter what you do, they keep coming because your fucking neighbors are disgusting. And I never felt fucking scared walking around the area, but I fucking was petrified of all those goddamn roaches. There's so many Yo, I used to dream about them bitches. I would just dream about the roaches.
Here on this floor, there was somebody who had bed bugs. They had to bring in a whole crew. Yeah, they take it very seriously. Probably shouldn't say it on the air.
Someone that works here had bed bugs?
In the building, on the floor. Yeah.
The temp agency or the lawyers?
I don't remember.
Probably the temp agency.
Interesting. Yeah.
Out of the two, I would say temps. Washington, D.C., Chicago, Columbus, Ohio. You guys ain't known for shit except for bed bugs. And Cincinnati. Midwest really showing out. Look at that. You got Baltimore, Washington. You know, that's East Coast, Southern East Coast. Chicago, that's Midwest. West Coast, L.A. represent, and then you just go Midwest, Columbus, Midwest, Cincinnati, Midwest, Detroit, and New York City. Is this per capita or just...
It has to do with the number of calls that they receive to take care of it.
Which is even, like, that is even worse. So, like, think about it like this. New York and L.A. have 10 million people approximately, while Columbus has, like, 700. I don't know how bad it is per capita. You know, you dig?
I can send him an email.
I don't give a fuck. Knoxville down there at 22, Nashville. Bedbugs a motherfucker, man. A lot of times I won't go over to the girl's house to fuck them because I'm afraid of bedbugs.
Are you being serious? When you look at them, like, okay, she might have bedbugs. That's not happening.
It doesn't even mean they're dirty. Bedbugs are a weird one, man. Like, you could, like, I've met, like, clean people that got bedbugs. You know what I mean? In New York, it's just, it was a fucking epidemic a few years ago. I remember I didn't know that it was an epidemic, and I was walking with a group of people, and I just touched down in New York, and I didn't realize it was the bedbug epidemic, and there was a mattress on the ground, and as we was walking, I jumped on it, and I said, "Wee!" and was jumping on it, and they was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "I don't know, jumping on a motherfucking mattress like a child." They was like, "It's bedbugs," and then they were really disappointed for the rest of the night. Let me apologize to my roommate Chris one more time for my fucking. There's a fucking list of things I need to apologize to that poor woman for. But I'm sorry, Chris, if you're listening. I'm sorry. Sorry for forgetting to flush condoms.
You should do that, should you?
What's that?
Flush condoms down the toilet?
I'm renting. What the fuck do I care? Not my plumbing. No, what are you supposed to do with condoms? Like what? Wrap them in a fucking
Throw them out? Yeah, I mean, you don't want to put that in the sewer, right? I don't think. They don't want you to flush those handy wipes.
Those are. I don't know. I don't know what the rule is for flushing condoms. I don't even think you're supposed to flush a Q-tip.
No.
Or a toothpick or a match.
No, I would say that'd be a no. No.
That doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm a pretty smart guy. Like, I've seen some giant shits go down the toilet, and all of a sudden, like, this fucking a matchstick is a fucking problem. Like, I don't, you know,
it's gone the plumbing, and then the actual feces piles up against it, and you get the whole problem there.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, it says don't ever flush condoms down the toilet.
What if I wrap it in a motherfucking piece of paper so like it's a ball? Like a... Because I do that. I make a condom ball. Like I'll take the condom and wrap it around.
That's not a real question.
I swear to God. Right, but then we go back to the paranoia part of me. Like, I'm afraid the girl will come in and get the condom from out of the fucking thing and then get my semen's just sitting out there. Just fucking, I got just renegade semen that anybody can inseminate themselves with.
That's weird.
You never had to pay child support.
No,
you never had to talk fucking lunatic broads into abortions. No, they just wanted abortions with you. You were trying to talk them out of abortions, and then they're like, no, not going to work. That chin coming out of my vagina? No fucking way. They'd have to get a fucking C-section with your child. If that baby had your chin, it would fucking wreck her whole vagina.
That could hurt.
It'd be like giving birth to a canoe sideways.
It's possible.
Yep. Are we done with the news, or do we talk about what we do? We're talking about doo-doo and feces.
Well, this is interesting. This could help you. When checking into a hotel, place your luggage in the bathtub until you check out the room for bed bugs.
Hey.
There you go.
There it is, man. There it fucking is. All right, let's go.
You are checking out the All Out Show with Rude Jude on demand.
Shade 45, that was a show. Shout out to Problem. His new album, Selfish, is out now. You can get that everywhere. Chris is on the boards. John is the producer. Keenan is the associate producer. My name is Jude Anthony Angelini Hummingbird. The book is out. Hyena, the book is out. Follow me at One More Jude on Instagram and Rude_Jude on Snappity Doodah. We out this beat.